Hello everyone, and welcome to a video that I didn't think I'd have to make. We need to talk about this specific situation. So apparently, not that long ago, because right now it's the 28th, yeah, the 28th. About yesterday or the day prior, Bandai Namco has decided to take it upon themselves. Now, key reminder, they did this 2 days ago, and they didn't do like a takedown of a video for this. No, they actually took someone's channel. I forgot what I think the person's name was like what, Human, or I don't know how to pronounce it properly. But the point is that they shut down a YouTuber's content, like their channel, their YouTube channel, for modding. Apparently modding, right? And we know what modding is. For those that don't know, modding is basically like, if you're on PC, you're basically making like different costumes, different outfits for like the characters from like different franchises, like anime or something, other video games for like specific characters, like for example, you put Goku in Tekken, rest in peace Toriyama, and you put him in the game, and that's not game breaking anything. Like, as long as the mod is not affecting gameplay, then it shouldn't really matter, you know. That's the thing. But in this case, no. Like, in this case, it is regular modding. There is no gameplay. There's no breaking the gameplay or anything like that that would like affect it. No, it's just your average like day modding. Like, it's just, you know, you're creating like skins for the characters. That's what's going on. So it's like, it's a complete issue. Like, think about it. What if your channel has gone deleted because a company like Bandai Namco took it down, and for like, it's your livelihood. That's how you make your money. That's like a really big problem. And like, and for what? Like, why? So they could get revenue from their Tekken shop? That's pretty scummy if you ask me. It's pretty scummy if you ask me. Like, it's like, why? Like, so hold on. Let me get this straight, y'all. Whenever I see modding, I think it's like, wow, this person's like really like dedicated. I don't know why my character, why Brian, I decided to not block, but there we are. Anyway, it's like, why? Like, why do we have to go through this? Because like, think about it. Whenever I see modding, I feel like sometimes, right? Not all the time. It depends on the game, right? But in this case, why is it that the modding community, right? When I see their work, I'm like, this looks like better stuff. This looks like better shit. Like better stuff, like better better outfits for our characters than what we've been given. You know what I mean? Like, the same thing can be said about Street Fighter. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the characters' default designs and obviously the classic outfits are good, and even obviously the outfit 3 for the characters obviously do look really good. I'll give you that. Okay, I'll give Capcom the benefit of that, but in this case, I feel like in that situation as well, sometimes, like, come on, the modding community does it better. Like come on, you know what I mean? Like, it's nothing like really new in that aspect, but like, you gotta put it to you this way. We're not talking about Capcom here, we're talking about specifically Bandai, that they're doing this. And you gotta also think, these are creators that have been like modding for the game since Tekken 7. It's like, what the fuck? Like why? Like, why? Like, it's like, oh, it was fine in Tekken 7, low budget game. It was a low budget game, and then there was no shop in that game other than like some stuff in the customization, but I digress. Yeah, like that's the only like reason I could think, right? It has to be because of the shop. you don't just ban mods. You don't just ban mods because you fucking want to. There has to be a reason why you want to ban that shit and go to the extent of like deleting people's channels, especially when someone got banned or copyrighted because they put Jun Kazama's Tag 2 outfit or Tekken Tag 2 outfit and whatchamacallit in Tekken 8. And that instantly got like taken out. And then obviously we know that her Tag 2 outfit's in the shop right now, ready to be purchased. So there you go. And then there's that just proves evidence. And the thing is, it's not, there's definitely some questionable choices here, I will say, from this, and I find it really weird. I just find it weird. I'm just like, what? Like, why? Like, it's just why? So I feel for the modding community of like in Tekken, like it's unfortunate. I'm just like, why? Like they don't have to go through this. They shouldn't. They should. They're fucking awesome. It's like, no, the modding community is awesome, y'all. Like you can't disagree about that. And like, I don't know. It's like, it's so stupid to me. It's so stupid to me because like, then that can mean like, that can happen to like any other game. If like Bandai is involved with it, shit, fucking Elden Ring is one of them. I don't play Elden Ring. I don't play Elden Ring, and I don't know. I can't really see myself play it. I really can't. I don't know. I just can't see myself play it. But that could happen to any game, really. Even a fucking Dragon Ball game now. Like, it could literally happen to any, like, specific game that's, like, produced by Bandai. It's like, look, I don't know who did this. I don't know who at Bandai fucking decided to make this choice to ban, pretty much ban, like, but pretty much delete someone's, like, YouTube channel, like copyright strike them, and pretty much just destroy their fucking career is what it is. And it's so like, to me it's so stupid. I'm like, if this is how people are paying their bills and they're showing love and passion to the community, I'm like, then shouldn't they keep this right? It's like, okay, I get it that there's IP infringements, alright, fine. But where was that when Tekken 7 was the game? So where was that when Tekken 7 was the latest game? Let me just ask that real quick. Where was that 9 years ago? Or actually no. The game was in arcade. It was in the arcades back then. It was a arcade beta. Okay, where was that 7 years ago? How about that? There we go. Where was that back in 2017 to pretty much now? Where was that energy? If you guys said that like 7 years ago, then okay, fine. Or how about this? Why don't we? Okay, if Bandai Namco does not want fucking people to use mods, then why couldn't they be like, oh hey guys, we've been noticing that you guys have been using mods. Please do not use any more mods, please. I know you guys did it back in Tekken 7, but now it's a different story. I don't know. I don't know why it's a different story, but look, I'm not like a person that makes video games and makes decisions for it and all. I am just a guy on the internet who plays games for your guys' entertainment. But I don't know. It's like, why? Like, to me, this whole situation is just like, oh my god. I feel like this could have been avoided, to be honest. I feel like this whole thing would have been like, I don't know. I don't see it being a bad thing. I really don't see modding be a bad thing. Like I said, if it's game breaking, okay, sure, fine. If it's really game breaking, like I'm in a match and someone's actually grabbing a piece of the customization and actually like, I can't see their character, so I can't see what the fuck they're doing. And okay, fine, that's fine. Okay, at that point, ban. That's an automatic ban. But where's this? Oh yeah. Speaking of ban, where is this energy when it comes to rage quitters or cheaters? Where's this and where is that? I don't see that same energy, y'all. I really don't. I really don't see that energy. I truly don't. Look at Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, bro. Yeah, like, look at that same energy. Well, okay, where is this energy of, like, banning or, like, if they can revoke, you know, like, channels because of simply modding, then okay, if there were, where's that issue when it comes to rage quitting and, like, and cheaters, like, actual, like, cheaters, you know what I'm saying? You know, but then they said there's, like, a lot of legal issues to do that, but I'm like, okay, but if that's truly the case, then what the fuck, like, okay, where's that same energy when it comes to the plugging or rage quitting and, you know, the cheaters? Because, you know, it's like, if they can simply revoke people's channels by giving them copyright strikes because of normal modding, then the rage quitting, the, you know, the banning cheaters at that point, it shouldn't even be a problem. At that point, I feel like it shouldn't even be a problem to do it, but I guess not. Like, look at Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Those two games, literally, it's like they already got a system to put for rage quitters and like what's it called? Cheaters. Oh, you don't normally see anybody cheaters, but it's just like, what? I don't know. It's like, I don't see it be like that. I'm like, bro, like, why? Like, it's so, like, look, it's just so stupid to me. I can't really envision this, because modding is so cool. Like, it's just cool. And I don't want to go on this video for too long, but like what I'm trying to say, I'm just trying to get my 2 cents on this. And like, I do find it dumb. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. But I don't know, it's just like, why? Why do we have to go through this? Why? And on top of that, by the way, on top of that, I just want to also mention that there is a load of bullshit in this game. There is a lot of bullshit in this game. Alright, there is a lot of bullshit in this game to add on to it. That's another thing to mention here. I'm not going to go into too details, but let's just put it this way. The bullshit I'm explaining, or I'm mentioning, honestly, it involves a lot about the heat system, but I mean, like, that could be subjective as hell. I mean, the way I see that is like, you know, I want to play the game, the meta of the game, which is basically the heat system. So it's like, I don't mind it, but it does kind of like make things not feel like Tekken, but it's like, it's for this specific game. I'll adapt to it, you know what I mean? Like, I'll adapt to it. It's not normal Tekken, but I'll adapt to it, you know what I mean? But it does do a lot of damage. I will say, it does do a lot. It does do a lot, I won't lie. Even on chip, it does. It feels like a shotgun, you know, shooting you, especially if you're someone like Deviljin. But my point is that with this whole situation with the modders and the gameplay, it does add up to everything that we have to deal with in this game. But I just don't think this whole thing is really that of a good idea. Like, I don't like this whole banning thing that they're doing with the modders, or, you know, taking their channels. It's like, yeah, it's just a lot to deal with, and I'm just, like I said, I already gave my 2 cents, but I'll just say it again real quick. I do find it, like, it's strange, and like, why do they have to do this? You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people's jobs on YouTube now are like gonna be gone next month, and I'm just like, what? I don't know. I just find it like, why? There's really no point. They deserve to keep their jobs, man. Like, come on. It's like, I don't know, man. I want things to get better now. I do want things to get better. This is truly bad. This is truly bad. Like, why? It boggles my fucking mind. It's boggling my mind right now. I'm like, what? I don't know, man. It's like, I wish things to get better, right? I do want things to get better, and I mean, look, if it makes me feel any better, actually, no, not just me that should make this feel better, but what time is it? Oh, okay, so about 7 hours from now, the Tekken talk's gonna start. I really hope this Tekken talk has a lot of information about this too. Like, I feel like they just can't ignore this specific situation right now, especially since it happened literally like a day or two ago. So it's like, it's a lot to go through, and if they just ignore it, I'm just like, that's gonna be scummy. That's not good. That's truly not good, y'all. That's not. So my point of view for this is, if they address it, I mean, okay, cool. Like, look. At the very least, I did see on the Tekken Twitter page about the whole banning. They're gonna start implementing more. That's good. I'll give them that. You see, now that's where it's like, okay, cool. Like, okay, you guys are doing something. You guys are still working on something. You guys are still trying, but it's just so stupid how that's after I find out about the whole modding situation. Like, what? I don't know. It's so like weird. It's so weird to me. I don't know, but it's just wow. I don't know, y'all, but look, to wrap this video up, I do want to say that I hope for the future to get better. I truly do. I truly want this game to be. It's not a bad game. Don't get me wrong. It is light years. It is light years much better than how Mortal Kombat 1 is. And Street Fighter, I'm not gonna lie, this game is kind of giving Street Fighter a run for its money right now. But to say that what they just did, like what they did was scummy, or like, it's a lot worse than that. Honestly, I would say it's a lot worse than putting it as scummy. It's way, it is fucking, it's just disrespectful to me at that point. I think it's just clearly disrespectful, honestly. I find it like not even like a good idea, in my opinion. It's it's just like, why? It just feels diabolical to see it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.